solve each equation. If we know a little bit about the properties of a radical sign, this problem would be really easy to solve. Recall that when we take the square root of any number, we always end up with a positive answer. So no matter what we have in here, if we're taking the square root, we're going to end up with a positive answer. So a positive cannot equal to a negative answer. So positives is not equal to a negative, so the answer for this would be no solution. So if you know a little bit about the properties of radicals, you can come up with the answer really fast. If you don't, you can use the rules. So remember, isolate the radical, which it's isolated on this side, and then apply the power rule. So we're going to raise the square root of 3m plus 1. And we're going to take this negative 1 and we're going to raise it to the same power as our index. So we're going to square that. So we get 3m plus 1 is equal to 1. We subtract 1 from both sides. We get 3m is equal to 0. We divide both sides by 3 and we get m is equal to 0. Recall that we always have to check our answers. So if we take 3 times 0 plus 1, does that equal to negative 1? So this is equal to the square root of 1, and the square root of 1 is equal to 1, and 1 does not equal to negative 1. So you can see that by knowing a few of the properties of radicals, you can save yourself all this work and just go right to the answer, which is no solution. So in general, if you take the square root of a number and you get something that's negative, the answer is just going to be no solution.